You think you're tired. Huh? You think this pain is too much to handle? You think you're done? Well, guess what? The world doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your comfort. You think you've reached your limit? You haven't even scratched the surface. You are capable of more than you can ever imagine. But you're scared, aren't you? Scared of the grind. Scared of the burn. Scared that maybe, just maybe, you'll fail. Guess what? You're right. You'll fail. But here's the truth. You fail only if you stop. Every day, every second, every minute you sit there, thinking about how much pain you're in, how much it hurts to push forward, you're wasting time. Time is running out. And I'm here to tell you, if you don't get moving right now, if you don't stop whining, stop complaining, stop letting that voice in your head tell you to quit, you'll miss it. You'll miss the chance to break through, the chance to rise above your circumstances. But first, you've got to make a decision. Right now, are you going to be the one who gets up and fights back? Or are you going to let pain take control of your life? Think about that moment when you felt like the weight of the world was on your shoulders. That moment when it felt like there was no way out. When you thought the pain was too much, the odds were stacked too high, and no one was there to help you. You felt alone, didn't you? You felt like the world was crushing you under its weight. Every step harder than the last, every breath more painful than the next. But here's the truth. That was the moment you needed to rise the most. That's the exact moment where you break free from the chains that have been holding you back. That's where you find out who you really are. Not when it's easy, not when it's convenient. No, you find yourself when everything is against you, when that pain is in your chest, when every muscle is screaming, when your body is begging for mercy. That's when you dig deep. Think about the warriors, the titans who came before you, the legends, what made them great. It wasn't their natural talent. It wasn't luck. It was a willingness to face that pain. They pushed through the hurt. They knew the cost of inaction is worse than the cost of sacrifice. When you face the fire, you don't run from it. You walk straight through it. The fire burns you, but it also purifies you. And that's what you need right now. You don't need comfort. You don't need ease. You need fire to forge you into the person you were meant to be. When you push past the pain, you push past everything that's been holding you back. And let me tell you something right now. You are stronger than you think. You're stronger than you've ever given yourself credit for. But you gotta stop hiding behind excuses. Stop looking for reasons to give up. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The time is now. You've been waiting for a sign. Waiting for a time when things will feel right. When everything aligns perfectly. When your fears disappear. Guess what? That day isn't coming. That perfect moment doesn't exist. You've been waiting for too long. And every second you waste, you are throwing away your future. How long are you going to keep waiting? How much longer are you going to stand in the shadows of fear, allowing your dreams to slip through your fingers? It's time to stop waiting. The winners don't wait for the world to be ready. They make the world ready for them. They don't look for excuses. They find solutions. The winners don't quit when it gets tough. They embrace the struggle. They burn brighter in the face of adversity. This is your moment. You don't get to come back and redo today. You don't get to take back this opportunity. Every second you hesitate, every minute you waste is a second closer to the end of the line. You think this is hard? You think the pain is too much? You think you can't go on? Let me ask you this. What else are you going to do? What's your alternative? To sit back and let life pass you by? To let fear and doubt control your every move? To stay stuck in the cycle of mediocrity? No, you were born for more than that. You were born to fight, to rise, to break through the walls that stand in your way. It's time. Now, I need you to hear me loud and clear. You have a choice. You can either keep running from the pain, pretending that if you close your eyes long enough, it will all disappear, or you can choose to face it head on. You can choose to be the one who stands tall, who pushes past the pain, who uses every ounce of struggle to build their empire. The decision is yours. But know this, if you walk away from this moment, if you allow this pain to stop you, you're not just losing today, you're losing your future. You're letting your destiny slip through your fingers. But if you push through it, If you take this pain and use it as fuel, you will change everything. Everything. Because when you rise above the pain, you don't just win the battle, you win your life. So stop waiting. Get up, move, and push past the pain. The time is now. You've been avoiding it, haven't you? You've been running from that pain. You've been pretending it doesn't exist. But it's there lurking. Every time you look in the mirror, it's staring you in the face. The weight, the fear, the struggle. But guess what? You've been walking in circles, trying to find an escape route, looking for the easiest way out. And every time you do, you're leaving a trail of missed opportunities. You're leaving a trail of wasted time. Do you realize how much time you've already lost? Every minute you spend complaining, every second you waste hiding from the discomfort, you're giving up your future. You are giving away your power. That pain you feel, that's your strength trying to break through. You think it's holding you back, don't you? You think that it's a barrier, the obstacle, the thing stopping you from moving forward. Wrong. The pain is your signal. It's your proof that you're getting closer. Every ache, every burn, every moment of doubt is the moment you're just one step away from your breakthrough. The most powerful people, the ones who change the world, the ones who leave legacies, they're the ones who didn't run from pain. They ran into it. They took it head on, and they used it to fuel their rise. Think of every time you've seen someone win big. Every time you've seen someone crush it. They didn't just get there because they were lucky. No, they got there because they learned to push past the pain. They were able to endure the long nights, the doubts, the disappointments, because they knew something you're still trying to figure out. Pain is temporary. Regret lasts forever. You can sit there, letting your pain dictate your life, but all you're doing is making yourself a slave to it. You have to change the narrative. You have to decide who's in control. Is it the pain or is it you? Now, I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to challenge you. You've been soft long enough. You've been letting yourself off easy for far too long. But let me tell you something. Life doesn't give second chances. If you don't act right now, if you don't push through the wall of doubt and fear that's blocking your path, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Don't sit there and tell me you'll try tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Tomorrow is the same lie you've been telling yourself for years. The time is now. You want the life you've always dreamed of? You want to rise above this pain and create something extraordinary? Then you better get to work. Winners don't wait for permission. Winners don't sit around feeling sorry for themselves. Winners move. They hustle. They sacrifice. They fight. So stop holding back. It's time to put up or shut up. You've been pretending you're not capable of greatness, but I'm here to tell you, you've been lying to yourself. You have everything inside of you to win. You just have to dig deep and find it. You don't need anyone else to believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself. Now, hear me loud and clear. You're not going to get this moment back. This is it. When you leave here today, you have one of two choices. You can walk away and keep playing small, keep making excuses, keep running from the pain, or you can get up, take ownership of your life, and destroy every obstacle that's been holding you back. It's time to rise. It's time to stop being the victim. Stop acting like you're helpless. You have the power. You have the tools. You have the strength. But it all starts right now. No more waiting. No more wondering. No more hoping for a miracle. Get to work. Stop asking for permission. You're not waiting for approval from anyone. You're writing your own story. And the hero of that story is you. The only question left is, what are you going to do with this moment? Are you going to let it slip through your fingers? Or are you going to grab hold of it and make your mark? There's no more time to waste. The pain is there for a reason. Push past it. Push past everything that's standing between you and your future. Make today the day you decide to rise. Get up. Move. Push past the pain. Enough. Enough with the excuses. Enough with the delays. Enough with pretending it's not your responsibility. You think life is going to hand you success? You think you're going to get your dream without breaking a sweat? Let me tell you something. Nothing worth having comes easy. The world is ruthless. It doesn't care how tired you are. It doesn't care how many times you've fallen. It doesn't care about your feelings. It's out there, waiting for you to either rise to the occasion or fade into the background. And you don't have time to sit on the sidelines. How much longer are you going to wait? How much longer are you going to let your pain control you? There is no more waiting. You don't have the luxury of another minute. You don't have the time to waste another day thinking that tomorrow will somehow be different. You can keep sitting there, hoping the world will change, but it won't. You're the one who has to change. You're the one who has to decide that today is the day you're done with this cycle of self-doubt. You're the one who has to choose to take control. If you don't take this opportunity now, you'll regret it forever. You think you can just coast by, stay comfortable? No, you can't. Winners aren't born. They're made in the fire. They're forged through the pain. The pain is your teacher. It's there to show you just how far you can go. Pain doesn't kill you. It makes you stronger. Every time you face it and push through it, you get a little bit stronger, a little bit sharper, a little bit closer to the person you're meant to be. But here's the deal. The pain doesn't wait for you. It doesn't care if you feel ready or not. It's going to come. The question is, will you be ready to face it? You have to make a choice right now. You choose. Are you going to let pain break you, or are you going to break through it? This is your moment. You're standing at the crossroads, and your life is about to change. But only if you decide to act. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be worth it. The question is, are you ready? There's no more waiting, no more hesitating. The clock is ticking. Time won't stop for you. You got one shot at this. Don't waste it. Get up. Make it happen. Push past the pain. Push past the doubts. Push past everything that's been holding you back. You got one life, and it's time to start living it. So stand up, take ownership of your future, and stop making excuses. The pain is there. Use it. The time to rise is now. Move. Push past the pain. It's time to face the truth. You've been holding back. You've been pretending that tomorrow will somehow be better, that you'll be more ready, that you'll have more time. But let me make this crystal clear. Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is just a word, a lie you keep telling yourself. The only thing that's guaranteed is right now. And what are you going to do with it? You've had the time to feel sorry for yourself. You've had the time to wallow in your pain. You've had the time to stay stuck in that comfortable cycle of mediocrity. But that time is over. It's time to face the fire. It's time to burn off the excuses. And it's time to rise. You think you can't do it? You think the pain is too much? Let me tell you something. The ones who achieve greatness, they don't stop because it gets hard. They keep going. They push forward even when the road is filled with obstacles. They step into the fire because they know the fire isn't there to kill them. It's there to forge them. They know the cost of success is high, but they also know the cost of doing nothing is far greater. If you want to live a life you're proud of, if you want to look back and know you gave everything you had, then it's time to take control. You think you're alone in this fight? You're not. There are millions of people just like you, struggling with the same doubts, the same pain, the same fears. But there's one thing they all have in common. They've made a decision. And you have to decide, too, are you going to keep running from your pain? Or are you going to run straight into it and push past it? There's no secret to success. There's no magic formula. The answer is simple. Show up. Show up when it hurts. Show up when you don't feel like it. Show up when the world tells you it's too much. Because this is it. This is your moment. And what you do in the next few seconds, the next few minutes, the next few hours, it's going to determine everything. So stop waiting. Get out of your own way. Stop telling yourself you can't. Because you can. You are stronger than you think. And you've been holding back long enough. No more excuses. No more fear. It's time. Move. Rise. Push past the pain. And become the person you were always meant to be.